The man suddenly realized he had spent 108 days alone. On Mars he started searching everywhere for a way to send word of being alive to Earth. He finally found the Pathfinder probe, which had shut down in 1997. Though the machine was very old, he didn't give up, and when he connected and activated it, it actually started working. As soon as he pointed the signal tower toward Earth, the space agency on Earth received the signal. Everyone was shocked because they knew someone must be alive on Mars. Since it was the agency's own probe, they could also control it. Meanwhile, the man sitting on Mars also saw that Pathfinder had started working, though the machine was very old and took half an hour to send just one word. This gave him hope he wasn't alone. He immediately brought some whiteboards and pens, wrote simple words on them, and placed them in front of the camera. Soon the people on Earth got his message. Everyone was overjoyed and started communicating through gestures with the camera's help. Then the man thought they should speed up the communication method, so he made a circle of 16 letters around the camera, and the people on Earth did the same. Now they could send letters one by one by directing the camera, and the man could read them to understand the whole word. But this method still took too much time, so the team on Earth suggested upgrading Pathfinder's system and connecting it to the camera so communication could happen instantly. Everyone was happy because now they could communicate directly, but there was another big problem. If someone from Earth came to rescue him, he'd have to stay alive for 4 years. The man said he had learned to grow potatoes on Mars, and not just for 4 years. He could live alone for 40 years. But the very next day a major accident happened. The pressure difference in the lab became so great that there was a huge explosion, and his spacesuit's glass broke. Oxygen started leaking, so he sealed it with tape. When he returned to the lab, he saw all the potatoes were frozen and dead. This was his only hope for survival now gone. He sent this news to Earth and said the rocket launch should be expedited. The space agency immediately launched a new rocket, but shortly after it exploded in midair. Now hope of saving the man's life was also lost. But then the Chinese space agency stepped forward and offered help. They proposed a new plan. Their booster rocket could send fuel and supplies to the returning spacecraft named Hermes, which was approaching Mars. The man also had to link up with Hermes using his small rocket.